Okay, so this is a Rainbow Six Siege, but there's nothing special. Just give me a quick second so that I can crop some images and do my thumbnail for the other stream. Just have some retarded shit with Russian juggernauts and bullshit. Anyways, let's see what I'm gonna get from. Of course, it's gonna be a common, why not? Why do I feel like this? There's literally nothing changed apart from the hoodie itself. Also, it doesn't really make sense unless you have the full set because it just changes colors. And it also makes me much more visible, so why the fuck have this one? I'm just going to start queuing for a game of quick match until I do this because it's probably not gonna take too much for me to finish. This is perfect. Never mind, I found yes, this is perfect. Of course, the first match is going to be a joining in progress. Why the fuck not? I just hate joining matches in progress. First of all, it takes a lot longer. Sometimes you don't even get to choose your operator, second of all. And third of all, usually this means that you either have a really toxic team or the enemies are just cracked at the game and you're going to be shat on. So in either of these cases, there's nothing good. Yes, a Russian juggernaut with big explosions. This is totally what I need for my... You know what, I'm just going to search for another match. I'm not going to play on a game where I'm possibly going to be down 0-2 and God, my nose is running because I've been sick not long ago. I went outside without actually wearing some decent clothing and I caught one of these seasonal colds. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, god damn it, I messed something up. Russian juggernauts and big explosions, this is totally what we need. This looks like shit. Big explosion on screen. Oh god damn it, another joining ongoing match. Another match that already started. This is so dumb because I normally usually don't even leave games if something happens and I get killed early in the round. I just watch some YouTube or something to get my mind off of it, but for some reason now the game just said no, fuck you, you're going to be queued with retards that left the game and shit like that. Oh, and it's the same so my team is down 0-1 and actually they might win this. They have a really high chance of winning this. Yeah, and I'm just going to stay because it's also defense now, so it's my advantage. At least this one is that was so close to capping his own teammate. Going on YouTube Studio to see what's going on over here. Okay, so here's the stream. I'm just going to add a thumbnail because I just found videos without a thumbnail look like shit and they just don't attract views. Also, I had to spend money in the game to get Torn. I bought the smallest what the fuck is this? I bought the smallest thingamabob. Oh god, I actually didn't think about this. I can't have this as a thumbnail because the picture itself is 16 by 9. I mean, in 9 by 16, and I have to have it in 16 by 9. Anyway, I had to spend the money to get Thor, like the $600 R6 package thingamabob, but this is probably the best castle player I've ever seen. Also, I found that placing your razor blooms on the bottom corner instead of up above is much better, because this way it covers a lot more ground on the bottom, so that it don't just immediately run out of its range. It still has a higher chance of catching them. Okay, then I actually usually place one over here so that it gets these stairs if anybody tries to come. And the last one is pretty subjective to you, but bro, this castle is so shit. And then I sometimes place the last one over there and hope that nobody sees it, because you have to place it down, otherwise it won't really have any range on it. Why is Rook almost dead already? Okay, where should I hold off? I just think I'm gonna hold off here. Like this? Yeah, and I'm just gonna have this. Oh, this is perfect. Surely nobody's going to expect this. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get fused? Oh, never mind, it's just a normal explosion. That seemed like a ying, never mind, that's just a thingamabob. Somebody needs to go down into Via's office and run out on these guys. Oh god, my face is itchy. I hate when this happens. I'm just playing a game and suddenly I feel an urge to scratch my face because it's really itchy. For literally no reason. I think that's on the stairs. Drone destroyed, kill assist. I think I actually injured somebody with that or something like that. Like I said, I have a strong feeling I'm gonna get fused. See why having a second man is really good when pushing. Even if you die, you have somebody to get the refrag. Why is my health meter going off the charts? Did you see that? Because of the Rook armor, the game considered that I can get overhealed past the normal bar, so it just put one more chunk to it, and it was going off of my player card. Actually no, I'm going to play Ela. Ela, let's do Scorpion. I haven't played Scorpion actually. Scorpion, wait. So I mean archives, yeah, Scorpion is the play. Because I'm probably going to be playing heavily around the garage, and then I don't have too much close quarters in there. Like if I have to shoot outside of the garage, if they breach and I have to shoot outside, I really can't with the shotgun. I don't have that much range. So I just prefer this. Also for some people that don't usually follow updates, they've made Jaeger recoil so small on the console that it's basically the same it was before. That's why I actually used to gun a lot of Jaeger lately. I hate people that just castle the objective. Oh wait, there's a rock armor, I didn't notice that. I'm just going to hold garage, so I'm going to probably throw one of my Ela mines on the garage door, where the stairs are. This is like a legit idiot. Even though that's a cool song, I'm going to destroy it for the sake of audio. And now usually where I stay is not behind the white van, but actually here. You can destroy this, and then if you lean the other way... Yeah. That's an easy frag. 3 kills, 3 kills. Fuck. I actually thought he would start wallbanging, so that's why I stopped shooting. What the fuck is my team doing? Oh god, he saw me. So this is my luck with my teammates in casual. They're brain dead morons, even though I'm in gold to casual rank. I actually R6 track myself so that I find out what rank I'm in. And I'm in goddamn gold too, and this is what my team is like. Personally, if I were this guy, I wouldn't have even unpicked. I could have just... He could have just... Bro, Kessel really going to let the Tamaru secure the kill like that? Okay, I have to play a lot more serious. Holding garage is good if you want 1 or 2 frags, but the way this went, it was actually pretty bad. I should try to reinforce 2 out of the 3 garage doors. Then have a Gmot on my bag, on my back. What the fuck there were? Anyway, so have a Gmot on my back, and then watch from the stairs. That would probably work better. Yeah, and if I have a mind to watch my back, then I don't have to worry about the stairs nor the door. And I can just be up on the stairs myself, and now that they think that I will be in that specific corner, when they pick the other way, I will be waiting from them from the opposite direction. So unless they actually drone me out, there's no way they will know I'm there. It would be very counterintuitive for them to look that way. Anyways, I'm just going to throw one of the Gmots over there, and I'm gonna come back here because I might need more. So I think I will want one around here-ish, and perhaps I will throw one outside. Anyways, let me get to reinforcing. I will only leave unreinforced, the one on the very left, so that they will think that I will be waiting from there in the corner and that I'm funneling them down to come right into my aim. While in reality I'm actually trying to funnel them down so that I can catch them off guard. Now I'm hoping my plan will work and that I don't get fucked. I will have this here just in case somebody comes from the stairs. I have some kind of protection because you can see I now have at least this. I'm not fully exposed. My legs are at least protected. My legs may not be too much of a thing, but at least I have some protection now. I'm curious how they knew. Wait, I have to see this. I found the FOV60 actually ruining games on consoles. Like, you might actually be improving performance, but at the same time you're downgrading my experience with your game. Because by limiting my FOV, you're going to do shit like this, where I was barely able to see that guy's body. Meanwhile, he was already able to see me. Also, this might have to do something with,
They've ceased attempting to secure the container.
Bro, the termite is clearly there.
One friendly remaining.
The termite was clearly there. I'm not even sure why people are hiding so much. I'm spectating these guys and I'm seeing a lot of technical issues. I'm not going to say that their gun skill is bad. It's not good, but it's not terrible either. At least they're hitting their body shots. Like, I've seen people that can't even hit one of their bullets. I'm not talking about a headshot, just a normal shot in general. Like, at least these guys are hitting most of their body shots, if not all. But their technical skill isn't that good. They're unpeaking when they really shouldn't be. They should play more aggressive. I think they're a bit scared. Maybe they're not as good at the game. And they're trying to play a lot less aggressive, a bit more passive. And take cover a lot more. Maybe them being behind something, having something between them and the enemy just makes them feel comfortable. That's just the noob mentality. But once they will start getting the hang of the game, they will see that it's sometimes much safer to take a bullet or two and play aggressive than not take a bullet and then just get headshotted when you actually do take one. Because by hiding, the enemy will know where you are and you will most likely get pre-fired. Or at least pre-aimed. But if you're playing aggressive, the enemy has a 50-50 chance of either quickly reacting to what you're doing, or just being surprised. Maybe he was not expecting you to pick, so that's one of the advantages of playing aggressive instead of passive. I just found that it's not really... Not only that it's not healthy to be mad when playing games, but it's also just not going to achieve anything for you. And I'm saying that it's not healthy because it's just going to ruin your whole mood. It's going to make you just a lot more upset and prone to being mad at things for no reason. Because I've actually noticed this. Whenever I used to get mad at everything in games, I would actively be mad at things in real life too. So I just seen that if I'm chill in game, I'm probably going to have a way better reaction to things in real life than in the other scenario where I'm mad at everything. Because it's just going to take you down if you're mad at everything, and it's going to ruin your morale and all that shit, and you're going to be mad all the time. I'm sorry for my weird nose. It's just something unusual. I've actually been quite well recently, and now it's just decided to do shit on me. Oh yeah, and let's not talk about the fact that if you're mad at the game, you're just going to ruin your own performance. So basically, it's way better to just calm down and acknowledge the situation. Your teammates are not good, but that does not mean that you should be mad at them. Maybe they're just new players. They will learn at some point. This is just the typical newbie behavior. And by no, I'm not just seeing like a cheater at the game, like some of the silvers are, like the legit silvers that have been playing this game for a long time. But by no, I just mean the actual newbies. Like the actual meaning of the... Why am I stuck? The actual meaning of the word. Also, can I please ask you guys something? Can people stop team killing after getting accidentally shot when somebody is trying to shoot a drone? Like shit like that happens. Maybe you've done it too to somebody. And you're gonna get mad if the team kill you. But some people just don't understand it and they just team kill themselves. Okay, apparently nobody spawned on that side. Which means that I should probably get a freebie by picking this. Oh, there's somebody... That's siege timing right there. Siege timing in a nutshell. The second I turned around, somebody started shooting at me. And this is called technical skill. I knew that he's probably going to be aiming here where I was earlier, so I just pre-aimed where I thought he was going to exit. You're basically going to start knowing what to do when you're getting more experience in the game, and you're going to be like, oh, I should probably do this if this happens, or shit like that. Now, in this case, I really do not want to jump, because that would probably be just me jumping in front of the enemy. He's probably somewhere over there. Most likely. So, let me just see if the camera is still up, and it is not. So, I will just continue watching this until I'm positively... Well, I believe there's nobody there. Let me just do a sneaky drop. Oh, I see that guy.
Prevent further access to the biohazard container. Securing the biohazard container. One friendly remaining.
Okay, so this was a technical mistake on Rogue. He decided to push back instead of continuing to shoot at the enemy, and I actually think I saw him reloading. In his scenario, he should have probably just taken out his pistol, because not only that would have saved the round, but it would have saved my life too, which meant a higher chance of him actually winning the round, because he has somebody to help him. And I'm just taking advantage of these situations to actually explain what's going on and what he's doing wrong, so that maybe people that see this in the future will know that, hey, I should probably not do this. Also, this is one of the other advantages of playing aggressive. You might accidentally save your teammates. Like, in this case, if he played more aggressively, he would have had a chance to at least save me, even if I got down. Maybe he could have saved me from not being completely killed. Because from what I've noticed, I got down before actually being killed. If I'm right, maybe I'm not right, maybe I just got killed instantly, but still, maybe he would have had a chance to save me. And there's really some situations where you should appreciate technical skill a lot more over actual gun skill, because gun skill won't get you out of any situation. Just because you can shoot somebody in the head if you see them, that does not mean you're necessarily going to see them if they're good at their strats, basically. If they know how to play, then you might not even see them, or you might not have time to react to them. There's a lot to take into consideration, and this game is not really that easy peasy. Actually, I think I'm going to cancel what I was doing, because if I go from behind, they will probably expect that, since they also did push from behind. Instead, I will come from here and try to see if I can send one of my Ratero charges inside to clear any possible utility that I might have going on, especially near this door, like any Kapkan trap. I'm not going any further because that mute sound actually shows danger to me. Shows that there might actually be a mute that could potentially affect my okay, so see, that's what I'm talking about. Oh god. Now there is a small chance that I can fuck. Oh god, that's bad. That could have ended up really dangerously for me.
Blinding them.
Device is going dark.
Now this was fucking dangerous. Now you always have to clear these corners because people could be hiding. What the hell was going on? Oh, from above. I'm considering this game already lost, but I'm just sticking around to see what my teammates are doing. So, okay. Strategy mistake on this glasses part. Once you see that the timer is running so low and that there's basically nobody to do the mission for you, you should stop doing cover fire and actually go in yourself, because this way you're giving one extra person to have your teammates basically help off of you, instead of just have one person that's basically useless. Because now if Ash dies, which is very probable, then yeah, so basically we just lost this round because there's no way Glass is going to be inside of there in 5 seconds.
We failed to secure the bio container in time. Op 4 wins.
When I was watching with Glass the specific angle there on the wing, usually when I saw that the timer is running below a minute, or that my teammate is really getting kicked in the balls, I would just leave and I would try to go inside, so that I could provide better cover for my team and actually be a helpful person instead of just trying to get some free kills. Even if he got that I don't know who that was in the hallway. Even if he got the person inside that was probably visible from his perspective, there was still one more person, I think that was Melusi, that was behind a solid wall. He was not able to see her. So that was still a lost round. And nobody's going to be crazy enough to pick you, because they can shoot through the window, only you can, so... Oh, I've done a challenge, let me just redeem it from my phone. I found that Ubisoft Connects is much faster if you use your phone instead of going on the actual console, because the console is also running the game in the background and some other shit. Your phone is just going to be faster trying to redeem your things. Aha. Aha. Cum zici tu? Oh, I have 2 challenges, never mind. Oh yeah, the MVP one, which I forgot to... Well... Oh yeah, now it only chooses one of your best operators that you've played with, not a random operator, so that's why I'm not really worrying about choosing an operator. God, I hate this nose thing. You know, I'm not sure if I'm going to complete this match, but even if I do, that's going to be the last one for today, because it's getting late. I've been waiting on that guy for a lot, for him to do his shit. Scheiße. I should probably start fixing my posting schedule. I know they can pronounce schedule like what I say, like schedule, or you can say schedule. I just prefer saying schedule because there's a lot less sounds that you have to make. If you want to say schedule, there's that car sound that you have to do. Like, why complicate my life when I can just keep it simple? When I'm literally transmitting the same exact message. Oh, them there and there. They might actually be in the kitchen thing. Oh, they are.
Good work.
Are they?
Biohazard
Yeah.
container has been located.
When I saw that dog jump from upstairs, I thought that maybe they were
10 seconds before
actually upstairs. Because I thought there wasn't that big of a chance that they got up there so fast and then back down, but apparently I was wrong. He did manage to go back and forth. Okay, so that's a Mozzie. One thing I would actually like seeing YouTube, not YouTube. Well, yeah, one thing I would like to see YouTube do is stop ruining their fucking app. But one thing I would like to see Ubisoft do is oh, this is literally the room above the objective. Why did I think that it was another room?
Fucking mag.
Cluster charge live. Cluster charge going.
Well, that's gonna keep them busy. Get fucked. Oh yeah, they also reduce the recoil on the AK-12, making it quite a good gun again. Of course somebody is not going to know my exact location. I'm not sure how he knew where I was. Like, there was nothing he could go based off of to know that I was there. It seems like they made the bearing 9 viable, so I think I'm going to go the ACOG on the Type 89. A fun thing that I've seen on YouTube recently was a guy complaining that they removed 95% of the ACOGs. 95% of the ACOGs would basically mean around all of them. That would mean that wait, so this game has about 62 operators, if I'm right, 31 attackers and 41 defenders. One defender, which is Vigil, still has his ACOG on the boss G. And around, I don't know, like 10, maybe 15 attackers still have their ACOG. So you got Lion, you got, I don't know. Anyway, you still got a lot of attackers that still do have an ACOG available for their gun, and that guy was complaining that they removed 95% of the ACOGs, which would mean that there would basically be only 1 or 2 operators left. But there's quite a few examples. You got AQ with the ACOG on the AUG-A2, you got Dokkaebi with the boss G ACOG and the ACOG on the DMR. You've got a Lion of the ACOG on his assault rifle and on his DMR, because now every DMR gets anything from a 3.0 to a 1.5, or you get the option to not have any scope at all.
Container located and proceed to its location.
Actually, I wanted to change my spawn. This one isn't that close, but it's okay. It's workable. I mean, any spawn is workable. They're just spawns that are better and spawns that are more mediocre. I forgot how zoomed in the ACOG used to be. Yet this is probably one of the only guns that I don't completely hate the ACOG on.
Reloading.
in position. Stay back.
I'm not sure how many pellets you need for Castle, never mind you, I think.
Operator remaining.
Oh wait, I have breach charges, not flashbangs. Fuck. I'm so bad.
Four eliminated all friendlies.
I meant to change to my secondary and go down so that he doesn't I love how many people are just leaving my team because there's nobody actually smart enough to realize that the more they leave, the more they're fucking my team up. It's legit better to just not... Wait, where are we? Bedroom. Frost is doable, but I think I prefer someone like Thor in this scenario. I like... Actually, yeah, Ella Shotty. I think I prefer Ella Shotty in this scenario. Let's see, is this going to be the last round of the game, or is it going to be the second last? I'm not hoping to actually get the win for this match comparing my team to the enemy team, but I'm just hoping that I can at least win a round, because winning a round will give me more battle pass points, because each round gives you like 100 points and the match itself gives you 120, or one match gives you 120, something like that, I'm not sure. God, I'm actually tired. Oh god, look at this guy's ping. He's been in the 700s.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Stick around.
Op 4 drone
I'm not going to
located
stay
the
near
biohazard
that window
container.
because I saw what happened to that guy when I was next to that window. I haven't seen enough players reinforce this wall, and I don't see why.
Well secured.
And there's many people that breach this to get an inner angle on you, because basically they cut off most of the bathroom. You only have this small area to play in, because they've got this door too. Like if they have an angle from basically anywhere, they can still see this door.
5 seconds to insertion.
I still don't see the point of
Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
I still don't see the point of wasting a Ronin prep phase to get one of the Ronin gates. Should I be playing from up here? Yeah, why not? I'm not still not breaking the hatch. I'm going to try to remain sneaky. Never mind, this guy is probably going to shoot everything. Of course he's going to reinforce the hatch that I wanted unreinforced.
Reloading. Loading new mag.
And that's probably the entrance that just blew off right now.
Changing mag.
Get fucked.
Just a little prick. Reloading.
Shield.
This is so retarded. People like this, people that play like this should probably be somewhere around copper to bronze. I do not give this guy more than bronze 4. Nobody above bronze 4 reinforces like this. It's funny how this Legion might have as well just saved the
Last operator standing.
round, never mind.
All friendlies are eliminated.
So this guy had a shotgun in his inventory just so that he uses his pistol. I mean, technically he did not even use his pistol. That's what's upsetting me. Anyone else who's tired watching this video, drop something about night, like a night emoji or something like that, like a moon or stars in the comment section. This is the most perfect amount of renown I could have. So I have 3 twos and a 69. The twos themselves don't really matter much to me. It's just the fact that I managed to get 3 of the same number in a row. Anyways, I'm going to buy 1 alpha pack. Since I have every operator in the game, there's basically nothing for me to save. Oh, and imagine if it's a black eye. Imagine if it's a black ice on stream. I hate this. I'm so much hating this. I mean, I'm still equipping it because oh, this is a universal. I mean, considering it's universal, it's not bad. If it was only for this gun, then yes, I would have probably hated it. Why not? I'm gonna get 1 more pack just for you guys. Maybe I actually get a black ice. Imagine if I get a black ice on stream. I never did, because I usually don't open. Yeah, this is going to be a black ice watch. Never mind. Okay, fuck yeah, this is a black ice. The fuck is this? I'm surprised that's not a duplicate, considering how shit my drops are usually. Destroy tracker drones. You guys should start contributing to that one. Bring reinforcements. Oh, and that old school picture of the barricades and how the defenders used to look like. Blast wave, 5 kills with explosives. Unauthorized captured records drones with Moses Pest or access defenders cameras. That's bullshit. I don't really enjoy the challenges that have you do something very specific, like use a certain operator or have a certain ability of 2 certain operators, like it is in this case, to do a certain thing. It's just annoying. Anyway, load out. Oh fuck. So I equipped that weapon skin thinking that it is only for the Kali sniper rifle, and it was actually universal. Anyway, it's not a problem. I actually wanted to equip it for the G8 and do some changes, like use the 2 times. I'm actually disappointed in Ubisoft for taking the secondary shotgun from Amaru. It was probably the only thing that made her viable, because you had the shotgun and the solid primary. Now you either have a solid primary and a secondary gun, or you use the Gorn 6, or you risk yourself getting shot while deploying a Harbridge charge, which also takes quite a long time to deploy and detonate. Well, since I accidentally equipped the skin on every gun, let me just see what's... Oh, I have a... Oh, I have this for the 5.56. I even forgot, I also have Bundeswehr. corpses. For the G8 I have the aim lab for some reason. Like I don't even have a PC and I just got the aim lab. Maybe it was just a random gift. Anyway, this is what I actually wanted to do, to equip the black eyes for all the guns that I have it for. Like re-equip it. And like this, I'm actually going to remember which guns I had it for too, because I sometimes forget. To be fair, I'm happy with some of my black ices, but I'm also not happy with some of them. Because, for example, look, I have the M45 Musak. It's probably the only pistol that I use for the FBI if I have it as an option. So, I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that it's not good because it's a secondary, but it's still not bad because it's a weapon I use. So it's okay. Also for R4C. Yeah, I'm just going to do sometime else. Anyway, melon.